Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm learning how to make my own clothing and I decided to start from the basics quite loose and then go on to more difficult projects, or at least that was the plan. So a few months ago when it started getting colder and I started putting my summer stuff away and getting out my winter clothing, I started to notice that my tops are very old. Most of them I got in, I would say, 10th grade, like right after COVID. I got a whole lot of tops, just stocking up on like basic tops because you always need a few basic tops, right? And I realized they're very old and they're all kind of worn out. And since I am learning how to sew, I thought it's the perfect opportunity to actually replace them with something that I made myself. So that's what we're doing today, or that's actually what I did yesterday. After a long time of no sewing because I was really busy with something else, university, I finally had the opportunity to get back into sewing and make something. As always, I got scammed by that fabric selling lady. I have a lot of fabric left over because she said that I needed that much for what I had planned, but turns out I didn't. And I don't know. At the end, I still have a top, as you can see. Spoiler alert, this is the top that we're making today. You can see I was successful. Wait. I I was semi-successful. Okay, I had something. My vision was a bit different. I thought it was important to learn the basics because, for example, sleeves have always seemed very difficult for me. Like whenever I saw someone make sleeves, I just didn't understand the science behind of it, and frankly, I still don't know how it works technically. But I do have a working sleeve. First thing I did, how I started this whole thing after I had the fabric, is wait for 2 to 3 months until I feel guilty. Ow. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The lady at the store, who is never nice to me, oh my god, I have met the worst experience at these stores because they're always so rude and they can tell obviously that I'm a beginner. They don't like me. They don't like beginners, maybe. I don't know. But she's always very rude. When I got this, I asked her for some tips. She was like, this is a jersey fabric, so you need the jersey needles. And I was like, okay, where do I get them? And then she was like, so condescending. And then I was like, okay, what do I look for then if I look them up online? And then now I found jersey needles and they're not round. They're not the way she described them, but they're supposed to be jersey needles. So I'm gonna use them anyways. I don't know. She was not nice to me though. I hate going to that place. Also, look at this. We're gonna draft a pattern on this first. This is what I already own. I'm gonna use this as a sewing pattern. Did she scam me? I don't know how many meters I got, but I feel like she sold me more fabric than necessary for one bodysuit. Like, I don't know. I feel like she scammed me. There's dust on my camera. I don't know which one's working. 1, 2, 3. Which one is working right now? I'm gonna turn this inside out. I feel like that is gonna work better. Let's go! Look at that! Perfect, perfect. Perfect. I hope this draws. Perfect. Perfect. Why is everything going so smoothly right now? Maybe I used up all my bad luck at the store and now everything's gonna be easy. Should I pin this to the thing? Probably yes, but maybe I should iron this. You know what? Good enough. I hate this. It's not good enough. It's horrible. Let's mark the spots. Right here, here. Whoop. I'm only gonna use half of this anyways, and then I'm gonna fold it like the fabric. Okay. Yeah, 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 yes, 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 yes. Oh. Oh. And then this looks too thick. The armpit is like more in there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's obvious that we're taking this side for many reasons. Professional. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and add the seam allowance already, just to make sure that I don't forget about it, which I usually do, and I usually don't use it, which obviously results in not so nice results. Oh, was? I'm gonna finish this up real quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys the mess I just made. I'm so screwed. Okay, are you ready? No. Why is everything going so smoothly right now? Nice. Why did I continue? Am I stupid? Oh my god, we're having guests over very soon. I ruined my mom's table. To be fair, it was already kind of ruined, but like, this is worse. No.
Warum habe ich weitergemacht? Warum habe ich es gesehen und dachte mir so, nee, ich muss es trotzdem noch zu Ende machen, will ich ein Idiot.
Oh, es ist abgegangen, kann das sein? Ah! Okay, we've got the acetone-free nail polish remover. We're gonna nail polish remove this now, hopefully. Nein. Oh, doch. It's gonna take ages, but it's gonna get off. I learned this from my teacher in 5th grade, because she accidentally wrote on the whiteboard with a permanent marker, and she was like, very not, and then she saved the day. She saved her own ass, to be honest. Ew, my hair was in there.
How does it seem? Are you the hero of my dreams?
I think I'm gonna watch Mamma Mia. Thank you to my English teacher. Mwah. Honestly, this whole process is really testing my mental ability to dedicate a lot of time to this without watching anything. Because when I record, you know, with copyright and like, you know, just background noise, it's not ideal. You need this, okay. A lot of people on the internet hate this part of sewing, like the cutting, and I understand, but I feel like the sewing part of sewing is also really annoying. Don't get me wrong, I love doing it, but it's like, this is obviously the wrong scissors for this. I'm gonna get the other ones, and these also don't work. Damn it. Why? I don't think this is really important for any of you to see. I will be honest. You saw me start the cutting process here, so on to the next part of the onto the next part of the process. There's like this whole thing with like directions. Okay, this is annoying. These rules when it comes to cutting fabric, because there's like sides and directions and everything. I don't know anything about that though. That's why I will just not really take that into account. I know that there's like, I'm guessing this is, this seems like the top side to me. Yeah. Okay, cool. This side seems correcter to me, personally. Okay, this needs to be pinned. Yay! This is looking so professional. Where is our charcoal? Oh yeah. I need one more of these. I should have folded it twice. No, that makes no sense. I'm gonna do it again. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, stay tuned. Number 2. And now, as I've mentioned
In like every single clip I recorded for this.
I don't know how to do sleeves, but I can guess how to make them. And I'm guessing you need this and this measurement. 50 and 40. I think this is genius. I don't know. We will see. But I feel like I'm doing something really smart at the moment. Let's sew. Okay. So generally speaking, I think it is fair to say I am a genius, but also it possibly might not work. This is the first time I ever attached a sleeve to anything though, so we're just happy and proud of these moments we've achieved. I think it's not gonna fit me though. I feel like this is something I say in every single video where I make something, because this is something I'm concerned about every single time that I make something, because I am not too professional. And let me show you, whenever I put it on, it's really tight. I did consider it, and I had decided to not care about the different kinds of materials and how they stretch differently, but we will see. Okay, look at this though. I attached a sleeve by myself without looking at a tutorial, if I might add. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. Ta-da! Okay, that's all. So let me show you this beautiful, beautiful end result. It fits. It is off shoulder, yes. It fits. It is a V-neck, which is my favorite type of neckline. See, this is what I mean, by the way, with like the rolling up. It's just, why is this part also rolling up? This is like a happy accident, to be honest, because I do love off-shoulder tops. But it's technically also not what I had in mind. But then again, when you think about it, my whole concept was flawed from the beginning, because what I had gotten, like as a reference for my copy-paste like procedure, was off-shoulder-ish to begin with. So I feel like maybe I did succeed, but I have the perception of failure because I wasn't aware of the fact that this is actually what I was going for. But it's a success. It's a top. It's wearable. I'm always a bit concerned about all the things I make, that they're just gonna fall off my body once like the second I leave the house, boom, it just falls apart, or like the thread like rips or something. I don't know, that's like an active fear I have, which is why I haven't really worn anything I made myself yet, besides that one top I made for my dad's old shirts. I'm honestly not too confident that this is going to survive more than one washing. I cut off the body, and I decided to leave the edges raw. I decided to leave the edges like untouched. I decided to leave the edges as they were. I'm kind of regretting that, to be honest. I didn't want it to be too short, but I feel like it doesn't look too cute. I don't know, it's kind of rolling up a lot because of the fabric, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Now let's talk about some of the good things, okay? So I learned how to do arms. I learned what not to do when you do arms. Like, I understand that the reason I have a like off-shoulder top is not only because of the cutout of this top, but also because I didn't leave a lot of arm space. Like that flick needs to be more like a flick. I think there's like math words for that, but that needs to be like more curved. Oh, it needs to be more curved. That's the word. Technically, I think that might be the word. And then the arms also like need to have like a bigger hill, a higher curve. And that way it is more on your shoulders. That's just what I'm guessing though. I think you should watch a tutorial and not this. Watch this video and then watch a tutorial, because I don't think that was a good explanation, and I'm not even too sure if you even got my point. That being said, I do have a lot of things that I do like, and a lot of good things that I learned, which is, for example, a really nice sleeve hem. Like, everything about the sleeve is great besides the shoulder part. And even that is actually quite nice because I like off-shoulder stuff. Yay! So this is the top, okay? Thank you for watching. Go like and subscribe, comment, and start making your own basics. And thank you for watching. Share this with someone who knows how to sew, and let them comment on everything I did wrong so that I don't have to look it up myself. Bye bye!